Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Today is February 19th, 2024. If you want to know, it's a Monday. We continue with the adventures of bold Emily and her fearless friends. As you can see them win Alistair, her lover, and Liliana. We have completed everything here in the dungeon, and according to the notes I must go out and I will be arrested. Oh, here.
I'll get on it. My thanks.
Aren't you a little short to be for a guard?
Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Ah, this is the queen. Yes. Okay. So we have to escort the queen outside. Honora. Let's go, Honora. Oh, yes. And then here I will be arrested.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will stand down. You don't know the whole story.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Fulgain's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Oh God.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Are you alright?
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here.
The others are coming, don't worry.
Who do you think will come?
I'm sure Liliana will come for us.
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Well, Mitko will probably come too.
I hope you're right.
Okay, so according to the notes, okay, let's see. So waiting room. Main hall. And Emily is here. Prison is here. Okay. Let's make a hard save.
State your business.
Let Leliana bluff.
Making a delivery for the kennels, sir. Beef bones for the dogs.
I wasn't told about anything being shipped in today.
Let Leliana talk.
Well, could you ask someone? Pretty please?
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
Not to worry. I can handle the captain.
All right, what's this about?
Have Leliana answer.
Making a delivery, Captain.
I wasn't notified about this.
It was a little spur of the moment, I'll admit. Cook at the Royal Palace had a lot of soup bones left over and wanted to send them to the dogs here.
Table scraps? Oh, Maker. Fine, take them to the kennel.
Okay. So we are at the waiting room. And now we have to go to the main hall, I guess.
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record, even for an Arl of Denerim. Didn't he only hold the title for 10 days?
I heard the Chantry was offering to pay anyone who'd come to the funeral. Not even his own kin will make the trip for it.
This might be tricky.
Why did she look at this?
What did you do?
I don't think we'll be able to talk our way past anyone back here. We might want to walk softly here.
Okay. I think I have to fight
State
here.
your business. I wasn't told about anything being...
Not...
All right, what's this?
What's the point of putting ballistae inside the fort?
This...
What did you do?
I didn't
Seize this.
go away past anyone back here. We might want to walk...
Intruders!
don't think we'll be able to talk our way past anyone back here.
Intruders!
I'll do it. I don't think we'll be able to talk our way past anyone back here.
Intruders!
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Hey! Come on! Hold on! Could someone please stop the bleeding? It's done. I shall. I'll do it. Right away. It's done. Let's make this quick! Be careful!
Okay. Safe.
We might want to walk softly here. Make a preserver! I'll try to be merciful! Defend yourself! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing! As you like. Make a preserver!
Okay.
There you are. Follow me, the Arl is waiting for us.
Okay. 3 of us. Where to now? Colonel's office, kennel, regular's armory, probably south. More south. Let's see.
All right.
What the?
You're gonna regret this!
Storage, colonel's office.
I'll get on. this task.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Now's better than later. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do I have to go back all the way?
You're in a little in your head!
That went well.
I'll get on it.
Down you go!
You're alive. You can get on your back.
You are
At you! Got it. Now's better than later. Got it.
Head back to the Earl of Redcliffe's estate. Okay. Okay, Win, Zevran, Leliana, Ogren, Shell, Dog, Morrigan, Stan. Okay. East and then south.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return.
What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Erlina to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
But aren't we planning to depose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
But Alistair's mother was a scullery maid. How is he better?
Thanks. I am right here, you know.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Therin, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
Maybe Alistair should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I've seen the way Alistair looks at you.
Why is it so important to put Marik's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I've got work to do.
Of course. If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Okay.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Are these your papers?
I wondered what Howe did with them. Yes, these are my records. Names of the dead I recognized at Ostagar. What was left of Duncan's recruitment records. Some encrypted copies of the joining ritual that I retrieved from our Denerim vault. Those, at least, ought to have stayed private.
Okay. What vault?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
I need to get going.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna change the weapons. Of Leliana. because I don't think she makes enough damage. Oh no, just one. Duncan's dagger.
What can I do for you, Warden? Okay, obviously we won't change. Let's go see the warehouse. I think it was here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Right.
Somewhere here. Aha.
Now's better than later.
Duncan's shield. Alistair plot. Okay. Let's see it.
Oh, this shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Don't thank me all at once.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me.
I thought it might.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Axe of the Grey, High Constable's Mace, Griffin's Hill, map of Winterfells.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. We're done here. Let's go to the alienage.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
What do you need?
I have a letter from you, for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here.
What do you want?
Mob people.
Money?
Money? You think you can buy us? Someone's coming.
That is the Tree of People, I believe.
So worried
The
about
Venedal.
Go home. Crowding around here is what will make you...
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll go and go take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Ser Otto has a quest.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Ser Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
How can I help you?
In my time in the Alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
There is a deranged beggar here who also
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Bad man?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
What are you talking about? You're talking about the riots?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
What about the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused, so angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Who's your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
What do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
Who are the bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was killed with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. Okay, let's get back to Ser Otto.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the Alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
Okay, let's go.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Ah, ladies first. Okay. But we will continue in 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay. Let's see.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem.
This has gone well.
Now's better than later.
I can't die. I will never die.
Got it.
1, 2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now we die.
Excellent!
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Show them no mercy!
won! At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go!
Leather boots? That's all? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Man? Who are they?
Leave the children! Leave the children!
Someone's gonna fall and it's your way.
Yeah, that's right. What did I do?
Andraste, I don't want to go yet. Please.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Leave me alone. Just go. Voices will protect me. It will.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get on it.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am you.
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
And now, you die!
That's it.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
I want to see someone in there.
It is not safe. You would be exposed to the plague.
Get out of my way or I'll go through you.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
Oh. Okay, 2 mages.
Something.
What in the name is
I think we work well together.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Let's go.
Let's see what you're I'll get on it.
Ask me anything.
There's a key which is to bring 8 males and 6 females. Okay.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm getting you out of here.
Thank you, friend.
Where is Valandrian?
They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Okay, let's go to the apartment.
There's no way I'm going near mages.
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down, I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
You must have seen what's going on here. Tell me.
Nothing is going on. Everything's fine. You can't bully anything out of me. Nothing you can do is worse than being the only one left.
Where is everyone else?
They took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valandrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Yes, of course.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You need me? Yes. Of course.
Stuck your nose in your shit.
Here comes trouble!
Now better than later. Well, that's one less. Can you get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Of course. As you like.
All right, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We want... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm looking for the missing elves.
Quick, get them, hurry!
Something is coming. Now better than later. Let's see what you're made of. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, let's go to the warehouse.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
No interference in what? What's going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Not so fast. I'd certainly like to see you try.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
I see enemies ahead. As is. I'll get on it.
As you like. Yes, of course.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Something is coming. I'll get on it.
Trapped right ahead.
All right, all right. You can get off my back.
Watch out!
Now's better than later.
This is annoying. You're victorious.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
I don't care who you are. You're going to die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely, we can reach some kind of compromise.
Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Of course he will resist.
Making a sweat already. Got it. Now's better than later. Back your foot! I'll get on it.
I will fight if I must.
All right.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Surrender? I don't think so.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Let's see some blood! Make him praised!
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You're free now.
Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
All right, all right.
Okay, let's go to Valendrian's house.
All right, all right. All right, all right.
I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
What will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
How did you know Duncan?
He came here, now and then, to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
I should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Okay. Let's go. Let's check out the store. We can even unload.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Okay, and he has Tome of Skill and Sundry. And he also has Assassin Manual. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Market District. We have some quests to do. City map.
What can I get you, stranger?
The Irregulars thank you.
As you say.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
Who are you?
You see me at a loss. I suppose I have yet to recover from the shock of seeing Oswin. I am Ban Sigard of the Dragon's Peak Banorn, and I owe you a debt of gratitude for your kindness to my son. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
I was thinking cold hard coin.
When my grandfather's brother was taken by the Orlesians, they asked for 40 sovereigns for his safe return. Will that do?
I don't know. Prices have gone up since then.
50 then. What care I for gold when it won't help my son walk without pain? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Banorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
How fares your brother?
I'd hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce. Every time I've called at the Chantry, he's been away. He answers none of my letters.
That doesn't sound like Ermenric. I'm sure he's merely busy.
Perhaps. I'll call at the rectory again tomorrow. May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
He's in the dungeon of the Jarl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life. Will you be attending the funeral?
No.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
So are we done here?
I've nothing more for you. Your payment is in the chest. I hope you find it most satisfying. My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
Our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sonny will not make the trip from Amaranth. Will you let him go to the flames unharmed?
That he didn't die years ago is the only thing worth knowing.
Okay, let's go to the Chantry.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Magic exists to serve man and never
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
who have taken his gift and turned it against him. His children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Now head into the alley opposite of the Chantry and the exit.
Magic exists to serve man and never to
Aha,
rule
there
him.
it is.
Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Ready your weapon, Relnor.
Of course, Warden. It's an honor to face you in battle.
I see enemies ahead. This'll be fun. Push them back! I'll get on it. I never liked this part. On your guard! Catch you! I'll get on it.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over it. Foul and corrupt are...
Okay, we should be interrupted here, according to my notes. No? Okay, let's go to the irregulars.
Now's better than later.
The captain sends his regards.
Okay, we can forgo the rest of the quests. Obviously I missed some things, but doesn't really matter.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Harald of Redcliffe Estate. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Well, Logan was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
May God forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. We will continue in 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, let's go. Royal Palace.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Do you really not see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Okay. Let's go.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Cailan's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You were the one who fled the battle and left him to die.
Please, continue. The Landsmeet hungers to hear the tactical analysis of Ostagar from a peasant. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Cailan's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Cailan's death. He was Marik's son, my king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
Then you should atone by supporting Marik's remaining son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
I knew you were working with Loghain.
My father will always do what must be done for Ferelden, and it is clear to me now that you will not.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood. For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I'm with Loghain. Who else could defeat the Blight? Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for us all.
What happens now?
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it to cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason. Take these traitors outside to await execution. To arms! We will not be taken without a fight! For Ferelden!
You should run while you can. I never liked this part. Watch out! Watch out! Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be Let's see what you're made of. In the Maker's name, stop!
On me there.
We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
Alistair accepts. I will be his champion.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
I'll get on it. Let's see what you're made of.
Excellent!
This'll be fun.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Finally. You'll die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
No, Logan has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Anora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Anora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees. Forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well. Oh my god. For real?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Anora. Warden, will you help us?
Yes, I can settle this.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
Alistair will be king and I'll rule beside him.
I don't think that would work. The Landsmeet barely wants to accept me. They'll never accept a queen who isn't from a noble family.
I believe Alistair will take the throne himself very well. I believe Alistair and Anora should marry and rule jointly.
It is certainly a possible compromise. My strength and skill as a ruler and your...
I have a nice smile, I'm told.
That will have to do, I suppose. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's, to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
I could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
We need to talk. I'm not going to question why you made me king. I even think I'm starting to come around on the idea anyhow. It could be an interesting future for me. But being king, being engaged to Anora, that raises some questions about us. About you and me.
I thought you were in love with me.
I am. But this is all I can think about since the Landsmeet. First, there's the fact that both you and I are Grey Wardens. It's not just a question of obligation, but of blood. You know that Grey Wardens don't usually live to become old, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
As king, I'll be required to have a child. Even more so because my death is assured. That's assuming that someone with the taint can or even should have a child.
Don't the Grey Wardens have children?
Not with each other. Even one parent having tainted blood means having children is not recommended. All the Grey Wardens I knew with children had them before they joined the Order. Anora is going to be my wife. She will have my child, if I can give her one. I may not love her, but I will have a duty as the king. I love you. More than I ever thought possible. But I have to face what this means. I can't run away from it anymore.
Nobody can force the king to do anything he doesn't want to.
You mean marry who I want? Carry on with whomever I want? You don't think that would be very unfair? To my wife as well as you?
being a king is not a punishment, Alistair.
You're right. Of course you're right. Damn them all anyhow. If they want to make me king, then I'll be king. And I'll do exactly what I want to do. I feel like such an idiot for bringing this up now. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can.
Good. Then let's forget about it. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Okay. Level 21, yeah!
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what? Ambush?
My friend, you have returned. Do we have business?
No business.
Of
for
course. Come speak with me anytime.
now. Okay. Oh.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
What in horror as I rip you apart! You're in a lift over your head! You forced our hand! This'll be fun!
A bit more dying, please.
Alright, alright.
Well, that's one less. Nothing to
Get you alive so you can get off my back. I never liked this part. It's a massacre, and no one who's getting out alive. Make him be praised.
Защо? В 11 часа? В 11 часа стримвам. Още един час и ще дойда. Айде.
Now's better than later. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Twisted creatures!
I will fight my must.
Blood, where's the next? Have at you! Watch out!
Well done, Leliana. Look at you, girl.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Wait, I must... Take me inside. There must be no more delay.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Then we need to march at once.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I agree with collecting an army. Let's use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Then we are off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
I'll get on it.
Oh no. But why?
Darkspawn! Kill them all! I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic! Now special. You're gonna regret it! Got him. All right, all right. Die already!
Just die already!
Got it.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your... I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast.
I ventured close enough to listen.
We must begin a forced march to the...
I'll eat. Then let's get them ready.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Okay, it didn't glitch.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I have wondered that, yes.
The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning... the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Morrigan, is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be? What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
No, I won't agree to this.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
I will not reconsider. The answer is no.
Then you are a fool! I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
Then go, if that's what you want to do.
Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
Bye, Morrigan. So long.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This woman beside me is a native of Ferelden, risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. She is proof that glory is within reach of us all. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Cailan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Yes! I'm alone? Shit.
Twisted creatures!
To victory!
Can I get you a ladder? Let's see some blood!
Enough.
It's a good day to die!
Done with you now!
Now's better than later. You're in a little over your head! That's right! Come on! I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
How does that feel?
Now it's better.
Take that.
On your guard, Rex! Now's better than later.
Not so fast.
You're hopeless!
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we going to fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
I'm ready.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Indeed.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Alistair can do that.
I'd rather be going after the Archdemon, but all right.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it?
I'm worried about you too, Shale.
About me? I am not the one going up against a giant dragon with little more than wishful thinking. And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
This is it.
The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" I stand here looking into its eyes, and still I have no answer for him. But perhaps you do. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
So here we part ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
I don't want to put you in that kind of danger.
Oh, now you worry about my health. In truth, for a true friend such as yourself, I would gladly storm the Dark City itself. Do not doubt it. Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
So I'm not going with you, I see. Any particular reason?
If I fall, you need to warn the Grey Wardens. You're going to be king, you belong out there with your men.
Where I belong is in there with you, as a Grey Warden. But there's no use in arguing about it, is there? We don't have time, and you are a stubborn, stubborn woman.
That I am.
Well, at least you're honest about it. I guess this is the last chance we'll get. Before this is finished, one way or another. Be careful in there.
Just go. I refuse. Oh, I love you, Alistair. Oh.
And I love you.
Oh.
Always.
It has done to the city so quickly.
Okay, well, we will do this tomorrow. Okay, thank you all for being with me today. Tomorrow will be the final battle, and we will see what will happen at the end of this great game and great story. I'll see you all after 6 p.m. GMT +2 Until then, good night and be well.